I love tech companies, Charlie. I love tech companies. Uh, it's so cool how programs just sometimes work, but sometimes don't. Anyways, the timeline has been corrected. I'm back to playing Minish Cap as God intended, I suppose. At least I'm getting pretty close to the end of this game. Emulators will never betray me. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna look at the bright side here. The longer I go without playing Minish Cap Randomizer, the more I'm gonna forget places that I haven't checked, and it's gonna screw up the entire run, and that'll just be a disaster and it'll never end. So, at least I can clean out this dungeon pretty quick, because I already have the items I need for it. Oh, hi, Onyx. So I tried to play Lego Star Wars, and it just completely fell apart. Like, at first, like the frame rate chugged from just a few frames per second down to just a screenshot. Then, for some reason, it screwed up my internet connection, and it became super unstable and delayed. And then when I tried to reset things, it just wouldn't even pick it up anymore. So yeah, it didn't work out at all. Yeah, no, all my tests yesterday went fine. And then yeah, it just fell apart. It's probably the worst I've gotten that streamer's curse, it seems. Where it just all falls apart before your very eyes. Yeah, I'm hoping I can figure out a solution. Sometimes, when it comes to technology, you just have to do the same thing twice, and then it works. So maybe next time it'll work out. You never know. But in the meantime, we're going back to old reliable Minish Cap, the best Zelda game they ever made. Woo, arrows. Oh yeah, I just remembered. My poor wallet, it doesn't even go to the cap. I still can't get something. Anyways, I'm very wary of more technical foibles, so if you guys see anything, let me know right away and I'll try and fix it. How good is my PC? It was very good when I got it, but that was quite a few years ago now. It's not super up to date. It's got some sort of i7, only 8 gigabytes of RAM. It was good for its time, but it needs to be updated at some point because of the work I do. But yeah, like it's good enough to run Premiere and After Effects and stuff like that. I can usually run games, if not on the max settings, then pretty close. But yeah, it's not the highest high-end thing anymore. It cost me about $1,200 Canadian back when I actually got it. And yeah, I don't know how much information that really gives you. I could bring up some specific specs in a moment if you'd like. I don't think it'd be too difficult. Like there are graphic settings. It's not super intensive graphic settings or anything like that, but the game does let you bump down the resolution, turn down the quality of the shadows and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, it can run on a PS4 or an Xbox One, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, while I was streaming, on my end, there was no issue. The frame rate wasn't falling apart on my end, it was just a streaming problem. I love the minecarts in this game. Like, they could have just been a regular minecart, but no, they do that. Stream's still stuttery for you? Damn it! Huh, it looks fine on my end. That might be just your internet connection, buddy. But yeah, I'll bring up the specs. The relevant ones, at least. Oh yeah, and how's the audio? I had it set up differently for the Lego thing, so it might be bad now. There we go. Specs incoming. For all your favorite Lego performance needs. Oh, where are my stats? Hold on. Okay. I got an i7 770 CPU, 3.6 gigahertz. Oh, I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. Huh, I could have sworn I had 8, but I guess I'm mixing it with my old laptop. GeForce GTX 1050. So yeah, no longer the highest end of the highest ends. And it wasn't when I got it either, but you know, it was good enough for my purposes at the time, and it's starting to show its age. I guess I can post that in the chat if you'd like. Hold on. I guess the reason why I thought I had 8 gigabytes of RAM is because I do so much RAM intensive stuff, like editing, that it feels like I don't have very much RAM. Because I could really go for 32. There we go, posted the stats for you. And now, back to the cave. Oh, right, I forgot these are just regular pits when you're small. Can't even go around them. Oh, a bottle. Wow, all the bottles are on the mountain. That's wild. Wait, I can push these, can't I? Oh no, I don't have the bracelet. Damn. Alright. Will that big chest have something cool, or will it have something worthless? Place your bets. Will it be 5 arrows, or will it be the Rock's cape? Dungeon map. Five bombs. Oh, luckily these fire don't set you on fire like the boss at this place does. It makes you just run around like crazy. It's annoying. Nope, you can throw those over fire apparently. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That might be a problem. I hope I don't need every single one of them. Ah, key. Nice. What a weird hole. Oh, there we go. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Okay. Alright. Hope this chest is worth it. Every single one's a roulette. You know, it's been a minute since I played this. I gotta say again, this game is the best looking game ever made. Alright, I got a key, got a piece of heart, got a bottle. Oh no, I didn't get a bottle, I saw a bottle. Is there anything else? Just haven't... Yeah, it had to be small, so... Gotta use that key, I assume. It's nice that I just have everything I need for this dungeon. I don't have to worry too much. I just love that animation. Okay, but I want back in there now. Oh yeah, and I have the 4 sword, don't I? Yeah. I'm pretty set. I just need the Rock's Cape, basically. Right. Oh. A shameless shill. How goes the stream? So it was a disaster. The Lego Star Wars stuff just caused like 3 consecutive different problems, and I couldn't stream it, so I'm doing this instead. Unfortunately, it just wasn't meant to be, but I'll try and figure it out later when I'm not just making like 13 people wait watching me try to figure out how to get the game to work. That's a shame, yeah. Pretty disappointed. I really was looking forward to streaming that game, and my friend literally gifted it to me so I could do that. And yeah, so I'm gonna force it to work if I can, as long as it's possible. But unfortunately, I spent like an hour troubleshooting and it just wasn't happening. So we're back to this instead. Hey, thank you for contributing towards the overlay. Soon, I think it's getting pretty close to being fully restored, actually. Let me check. %, yeah. We're getting there. There'll be another chunk of the overlay restored soon. Make sure you donate your white Wolfos. I gotta say, it is shocking how good of a seed this has been. Like, I gotten to go to 2 full dungeons just with the items I already need in order to get through them. Like, that's crazy good luck for the first seed I even tried inputting. Oh yeah, this weird thing where the mini things don't notice you when you're small, but if you're big, then they chase you. Good thing there's no lava this time. So yeah, for those of you who've stuck with me through all that horrible, horrible everything going wrong, what have you been up to? What's new with you? I've been doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, so I can't really talk about a lot, but I have been also playing that Guardians of the Galaxy game, because it's on Game Pass. Maybe they detect pressure? What, like air pressure? Like, what kind of pressure would it be that it's detecting from that far away? Weight pressure? How is it detecting your weight, though? Ooh, wow. Okay, down thrust, but no rocks cave. I don't have the rock. Yeah, okay. The down thrust is a cool move, though. I like it. I think I'm doing pretty well on Tiger Scrolls, actually. Let me see. Yeah. You can go and see that Blade Master that needs all the scrolls. Like mines, magic. I guess they could use magic to detect you. They are some sort of ancient advanced machinery. Sheikah Tech? I don't know if the Sheikah exist at this point. I guess Impa was there in Skyward Sword. So maybe? Sheikah Tech is very inconsistent. I hope someone got fired for that blunder. Uh-oh, damn it. Oh, that's rough. She could have been around since the before times, you think? Could be. Like, it wasn't really until Ocarina of Time that it was even a thing that was considered a possibility. And even then, the concept of them being super advanced wasn't really, like, a focal point until later. Like, the Sheikah technology in Breath of the Wild is the result of 10,000 years worth of development. Getting lots of free steak in this dungeon? Wait, what do you mean? What free steak? Is that like a fuss steak? Oh, the poor cow getting cooked? No, it's fine. I only have strong cows in my party. You're still in college hell even as you return home? That's a shame. I was in streamer hell, I guess, trying to get Lego Star Wars to stream properly, and it just wasn't happening. So we can burn in hell together in this fire cavern that we're in. Marvin? I was thinking about potentially streaming, what's it called? Just trying to finish Kirby instead of streaming this. Oh, thanks, Marvin. You're sugar daddying the white wolfos? That's nice of you, I suppose. Now we're at 23,000, so we're, yeah, getting pretty close to restoring another part of the overlay. Thank you for all of your lovely White Wolfos donations. They need their vacation? I mean, maybe when the work is done, then they can have some vacation time. In the meantime, they're not unionized. White Wolfos in Breath of the Wild 2 would be really cool. Yeah, they should make a White Wolfos version of Wolf Link, honestly, from Twilight Princess. Just make him into a White Wolfos, just recolor. White Wolfos Palamute, that's a good idea. Very powerful. Alright, so I have the big key, but wonder what if I'm... Hey, another piece of heart, nice. Wonder if I'm missing anything. I have the compass, don't I? Okay, there's one room I haven't been to. Okay, yeah, no, I've cleaned the dungeon out, nice. Horses get replaced by big wolfos now. I'm liking what you're putting down here. This is a strong possibility if it were to make Breath of the Wild 2 objectively superior. It'd probably be a nice middle ground between Ocarina of Time's monster design and Spirit Tracks' friend design. I love the description of like round creaturas like white wolfos as just being friend shaped. It's a very pleasant way of looking at things. Oh, I have bottles now. I think there's a fairy in this room. I have way more hearts than I should, so this isn't actually, like, necessary. But, you know. Oh, damn it! I missed the bottle. No, damn it! There was 2 fairies, yeah. Oh, well. These things happen. But yeah, like, I could settle for, like, a more actual wolf-looking design for White Wolfos in Breath of the Wild. Although, honestly, more than anything, what I really want, I would say Titan qualifies as a White Wolfos. White Wolfos is more of a state of mind than an actual, like, strict descriptor, I'd say. But yeah, more than anything, in Breath of the Wild 2, I want them to just make it so you could have a wolf companion without having the Twilight Princess amiibo. Because that was messed up. I was like, yeah, you can have a wolf friend to help you and he'll hunt for you and stuff like that. But only if you buy the $60 port of Twilight Princess. So no, they need to make that a full mechanic. Give me a whole bunch of white wolfos to use. Alright. Yeah, I was thinking I had to wait for this weak spot to actually open up, but no, I just have to do this. Oh, really? Still going? Okay. Could have gotten some more hits in, I guess. I really love the boss fights in this game. They're very high quality. Monster Tamer Link. I mean, that would fit in pretty well with Breath of the Wild, don't you think? Like, the whole point is that you're in the wild trying to get by. Making it so that you have some animal buddies to help you would make a lot of sense. That's what human beings do when they need to survive in the wild. I'm not used to this fight being this easy. Uh-oh. Alright, this is the fire that makes Link run. No! How is that lava? That's clearly not. Those creepy Lovecraftian guardians, is that a concept art thing? I imagine that Breath of the Wild 2 is using a lot of the cut ideas that Breath of the Wild had, because there were a lot of concepts that they didn't use. They had Minish Gap type stuff. They had shrinking you could do. Oh god. I'll get there any minute now. Yeah. Oh, that's it? Wow, they really cap you on how much damage you can do if you're too strong in this game. Well, yeah, of course I have the cow. Literally, if I wanted to get rid of the cow, I couldn't at this point. I'd have to remake the entire seed and just turn off the cow option. God, I love 2D animation that makes use of segmented pieces like this, like to make the animation smooth. I love how that neck looks. Early Divine Beast. I will give that a look-see. Ooh, these are neat. These kind of have the look of like the summons in Quiver. Nice. They kind of look like the summons in Bravely Default, which are super cool, by the way. And oh, I don't have the bow. See, this seed is really bizarre. How, yeah, I got a quiver for beating the, or I got a quiver for beating the boss, and then arrows, or I got a bow for the actual, like, boss reward. Final Fantasy X boss looking ass, yeah, those do have a Machina look to them. But yeah, no, there's an insane amount of Breath of the Wild concept art out there that's super cool. And they're incredibly cowardly for not using some of it. Same with Mario Odyssey, actually. Mario Odyssey has some phenomenal concept art. Like, I think it's one of the most screwed up things Nintendo has ever done in their history. They have a concept art for Rosalina in like a black t-shirt playing a guitar, and they didn't use it. Can you imagine having that, like that banger of an idea and going, nah, let's not do that. That's too cool. We can't do cool things. Alright, will I get anything if I go back and talk to them now? That Nintendo say looked so cool. Maybe next thing? Yeah, as much as I don't really particularly like Mario Odyssey as it stands, I think it has immense potential for a sequel. And like, if they weren't cowardly, they could make it so that you go to actual locations from other Mario games. You could go to like Isle Delfino or something at the very least. Alright, what am I gonna get for this? I got a Cloud Top's Kinstone piece. Like about to invent the Albed. Learn from Kirby. Make an expanding town. I mean, honestly, Kirby isn't even the best example of an expanding town in like gaming, because there are some real good ones out there. Alright, so how many Cloud Top's Kinstone pieces do I have? 3? I think I need 5. There's probably some in Cloud Tops itself, though. But yeah, now that I have the bow and arrow, I can at least clean up in the marsh area. It's just 2 tiers with the Waddle Town. Is that all, really? That's a shame. Alright, I don't think there's anything I need the bow and arrow for in this area. I think I've pretty much cleaned out Mount Crenel. I don't... Do I have the Ocarina of Winds? No. Too expensive. I gotta say, I think I chose the right game as a palate cleanser after that disaster with LEGO Star Wars. Sorry to be going on about it, but I'm really disappointed that, like, a ton of people were tuning in. I was really excited to show it off. I had lots of little facts and stuff to share, but nah. That was just a big letdown. But I do love Minish Cap a lot, so not a terrible downgrade in my opinion. Great game. Love this game. Love the Mets. Kirby Happy Home Designer. That would print money. Like, for real? That would make so much money. Literally just be like, Kirby's sad that you're not spending $2,000 on microtransactions. And you could just fund every Nintendo game for the rest of existence. And then for people who are immune to that, then you go, Meta Knight wants a cool sword, but it costs $2,000 in microtransactions. And there you go. That's everyone's money. You either get them with Kirby or you get them with Meta Knight. Alright, so what are the things I can shoot here? Kirby's sad the local church doesn't have enough money for the Christmas tree. Maybe in the Terminal Montage universe. So I do have a almost maxed out bow. I mentioned on a previous stream, one of the seeds I got when I was just like playing around after I tried this out and got really into it was just a full-on bow-themed thing. Uh-oh. Because like they didn't give me a sword or anything, but they gave me the light arrows, they gave me a full quiver, they gave me the arrow speed up. Like, it was nuts. Kirby for the Switch 2 would be the game with the most whales in video games? I don't know. I don't know if I can go that far. Oh, hey, the Jabbernut. Finally! I don't think the Jabbernut gets me a single item, but whatever. Wow, okay. Just sitting there, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. I have no idea what that's a reference to, Marvin. I do not know Bible stuff. That is not an area of expertise that exists within my brain. I went to church a little bit when I was very little, and I don't even know why. No one in my family at that point was particularly religious. It just ended up being that way. My only other biblical memory is I was in a basketball club that was also like a Christian thing. I don't know exactly what the deal was, but after practice, we'd always have like Bible stories and stuff. And one time they were telling a story, and me being a little kid, I thought I was a genius and figured it all out, and I knew exactly where it was going. They were telling a story about a person who nobody believed in, because they were drawing ugly cartoons that no one thought looked good. And the moral was to believe in yourself. And they asked who that person was, and I answered Jesus. It was I believe Charles Schultz or whoever it is who made Peanuts. So that's my experience with religion. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? They don't know I can already swim. And this is the one I don't think I can do anything with yet. Oh, okay. We're gonna get something here. I guess I have enough tiger scrolls. Oh, that's something I totally forgot about. All the other ones they say the like swift blade like possession technique or whatever. I forget exactly what they say, but his is I just noticed is called the spooky switcheroo. That's pretty good. Oh man, that wasn't worth it at all. I need that another wallet upgrade. Yeah, church was incredibly boring when I went. They could not make it appeal to the kids. If someone came at me with an attack called the spooky switcheroo, I'd cower in fear. Yeah, that sounds... I mean, like... It sounds... laced with a malicious intent. I'll put it that way. Okay, where am I supposed to go with this? Doing this level out of order is very weird. Like, I've already cleaned out a lot of this place, but there's all these... eyeball statues I gotta shoot. I don't know what other arrow stuff I can do. I don't remember any other utility they really had. Also not sure if I need to go back to the dungeon or not. Yeah, what else do I have? I've got 4 sword. I think I've more or less cleared that stuff out. I got the grip ring. I don't think it's literally used anywhere else. Yeah, that's a pretty good reason for church to become dead. That's just how it works out sometimes. Wait, do I even have the kinstone to get to Vale Falls? I totally forget. That's important. That opens up the whole ass area. But I could have sworn there was more than 3 statues to shoot. I assume there's nothing over there, but maybe I should just double check. See, this would have been even worse if I'd gone even longer without playing this game. So maybe LEGO Star Wars was trying to tell me something. Okay, been here, done that. Good to know. So yeah, I guess the next things I need are the Rocks Cape and a wallet upgrade. Because if I can get the wallet upgrade, I can get the last thing in the shop, which costs 600, I believe. And then I'll finally, finally at long last, be able to get the Ocarina of Winds, and that'll make me get around faster, and I can get to the one area in Lake Hylia I haven't been to yet. I feel like I'm missing something here, though. Like, I wish this place wasn't laid out like this, but it's mostly just the fault of playing a randomizer, so I can't actually go about it like a normal playthrough would, where it's very linear. Trying to go back and retroactively find the right places is rough. Oh. Ah. Capcom's batting average with Zelda seems higher than their Kirby games. I didn't know Capcom made Kirby games. Amazing Mirror and Squeak Squad were Capcom? That's wild. I've always wanted to try Squeak Squad. I really like the Squeak Squad theme. I first heard it in Smash Bros, but yeah, I've always really liked how it sounded. Alright, now I just need to find a way out of here. See, this is where the Ocarina of Winds would be very handy. Oh, I guess I could just warp out, couldn't I? Oh well. Yeah, no, Capcom definitely made some great Zelda games. I wish. I don't know if, I feel like a lot of the people at Capcom ended up getting poached, because I know that the Minish Cap directed Breath of the Wild, and I think Skyward Sword. So it could be that the people at Capcom that made the really good Zelda games are just part of the Zelda team now. But I would really love to see Capcom make another Zelda game. I think that would be really nice. I guess I'll just have a quick glance down here in case there's something I can shoot with arrows, but I don't think so. I was shocked I could get through this entire place, honestly. What else is there to do with arrows in this game? I really can't remember. Squeak Squad had a lot of asset reuse. 100% you need to replay the levels because of the alternate paths all having collectibles. Doesn't sound too bad. What did you just realize, Marvin? Also, speaking of Mega Man ZX, I gotta say, I wish there wasn't such an obscenely high number of Mega Man games, because I'm interested in trying out the series. And obviously I'd start with like Mega Man or Mega Man X or something like that, but there are so many! It's insane! Prish isn't held to the same rules as Golbez and Tidus, her skills actually share follow-ups. Nice. Yeah, her whole thing is combo building, so it would be kind of obscene if you had to master 6 combos per attack. That would be unreasonable. Don't play the ZX games, they're bad. Doesn't the ZX collection have like an easy mode that makes it trivial to play? I feel like I heard that. People were complaining about it, but if they're not great games, it's just being able to trivialize them and experience them doesn't sound too terrible to me. Wait, I haven't beaten this level. Right, this must require the bow. Okay, this is my next place to get some treasure then. Okay. I'm glad I went out here to check. I would not have remembered otherwise. The map design is atrocious. I also don't mind just playing games with guides. I'm used to that from like Final Fantasy. Like Final Fantasy X-2, that is. Final Fantasy X-2. Well, it can go. It can go do things that... the best example of how evil of a game Final Fantasy X-2 is, there is a joke ending you can unlock by doing the game's Pokemon minigame they added in the international version. where you have to collect every monster in the game and raise them so that their story can be completed. And if you do that joke ending, then it overwrites the perfect ending you can get for 100% completion. So like my save file for Final Fantasy X-2 is permanently ruined because I 100%ed the creature creator thing, the creature collector. Like, yeah, so the moral of the story is I don't care if I have to use a guide to get through a game. Amazing mirror map, but worse? Yeah, maybe. I've said on the Kirby stream, I tried so hard to like Amazing Mirror because I really like it on a like, premise level. Dark Meta Knight is so cool. Like I love Dark Meta Knight's theme, and they bring it back in some of the other Kirby games. I've heard some really good remixes. Oh, okay. Guess we're doing arrows here, okay. Nope. Is there another one over there? Oh, there's a bunch over there. Alright, now which way first is the real question. Huh, wait, do I have to push these? Weird. Oh, wait. Man, I don't know why, but my brain just does not connect with these very basic Switch puzzles. Dark Meta Knight is in Star Allies. It's playable. Yeah, I know that. I've seen it. Like that's the one thing because like because of the marketing, I've seen pretty much all the guest characters that show up, and they got some real good pulls. I know they got like Adeline from Kirby 64, which I mostly just have a positive association with because they used her so much in Brawl in the Family. Yeah, and like they've got like DeRoach, the rat guy from Squeak Squad. Obviously they got Marks. You can't not have Marks. Mage's sisters? What are you talking about? They don't have Mage's sisters in Kirby. That would be ridiculous. By far the best part of some of the music. Yeah, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror is the first game I remember turning me on to Kirby's music. Like that was the first time I was like, oh man, this is some good like happy-go-lucky adventure music. Hey, a heart piece. Star Allies has the Mage's sisters. Is that the girls from Robobot? I have such a like fragmented knowledge of Kirby. Nope. Probably didn't have the lantern last time, did I? Or did I? Wait, no. It's probably where the chest came from, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. It was an enemy lantern. It must have been a mini boss in there or something. Who were sisters, but were they magesses? Magesses. Magesi? One of those. Oh, I could stock up on fairies with those things, since I had the boomerang, but whatever. The main villains of Star Allies? Oh. Huh. Goes to show what you absorb when you don't actually play the games. I'm probably going to play Star Allies pretty soon. Although I'm trying to clear out some of the Switch games I haven't finished yet. Because I do have like a really like building back catalog, but stuff that I'm actually pretty close to finishing. Like I almost beat Astral Chain and I just stopped playing it. And unlike some people, I was enjoying it. I like the fact that it's not like a full-on character action game. It's got like some adventure-y elements. The 3 mage sisters. Okay, but do they cast Reflect on each other in order to bounce flare back at you? So that's the important thing. They have the darkest backstory in a Nintendo game? That's a high bar, actually. Okay, wait, where am I supposed to go next? All of these I've been to. The path to the right there by the looks of things. In the center area? Okay. Where does this... Okay, I need to go one more to the side. I got a lot of keys. Not to be confused with keys. Alright, there is a big chest for me. Will it have something big chest worthy, though? I've got to be zeroing in on the Rockscape eventually, right? No, I don't have the roll attack yet. So there's still at least one useful Tiger Scroll out there. How did I not do this? This is... Did I need a bow and arrow to get in here or something? What's up? I could just do this. I need that wallet. Desperately. Bene, away back in case I fall down. I don't think these are called Armos, but I do have a big soft spot for the Armos Knights from A Link to the Past. Those guys are just, like, ingrained into my memory forever. Cow should 100% be able to hold down the Switch. Unfortunately, the cow is just taking the AI for a Zelda follower. Like, normally Zelda follows you around at certain points. And that's what you do in order to... So yeah, Zelda can't hold down a Switch. If this was a real cow, it could totally, but Zelda cannot. And this is just Zelda disguised as a cow. Oh. I see a split body puzzle coming up. That's what those dismembered blocks always mean. Oh god, Wallmaster. Okay. What if it was the Story of Seasons cow? That would make this game into an 11. It would be perfect at that point. What a suspicious room. There we go. Oh, wow. I'm a bit too strong. What if Zelda is secretly a cow with a big modification spell? I'd like not to think about that concept ever again for the rest of my life, thank you. Okay, my bombs still aren't capped. Wait a second. I knew it. Wish Darknet showed up in more Zelda games. The fact that they're not in Breath of the Wild is insane. Hey, another bomb bag. Wow. Now I'm at cap. Like Breath of the Wild is such a perfect fit for Darknuts, and them not being there is like wild. The Anubis looking ones. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Wind Waker designs as well. They're very nice. Wind Waker in general obviously just has fantastic designs. It is the root of the White Wolfos design. It did not have White Wolfos, but it would not exist without Wind Waker. Darkness would have made a perfect tutorial enemy for the Flurry Rush. Oh, damn it. One touch, huh? Okay. Yeah, like they just went all in on the Guardian type enemies with swords and stuff. And they're fine, but they're kind of boring. I mean, Breath of the Wild in general does have a problem with... oh, damn it. It has a problem in general with lack of enemy variety. The Breath of the Wild has really good AI. Like, the enemies react to a ton of stuff. But, as a side effect, there is very little in the way of variety. They've got a lot of reskins and stuff. Damn, were arrows always this strong? Guess I should just shrink, but I'm gonna check over here first. I already have the key, but there's probably something. Why do they want me to shrink so bad? Like, what do I do when I get over there? The AI is impressive, but the game doesn't do all that much with it. I mean, that's just par for the course, honestly. Like, Nintendo isn't... They don't have the brand that can be used in order to, like, take full advantage of, like, complex enemy AI. Because they don't have that level of difficulty in their games. Or at least that level of demand. And they do have difficulty, but, yeah. Breath of the Wild's biggest strength is immaculate vibes and world design. Oh, wait a second, I can't do this. Okay, I need to do something else. Hyrule Castle is wild because it's a super in-depth area with lots of stuff to do and no reason to do it. Like, the ultimate failure of Nintendo's reward structures is Hyrule Castle in Breath of the Wild. Where, yeah, no, why would you do anything in that game? Because if you're there, odds are you are armed to the teeth already. That wasn't worth it. In terms of difficulty with Nintendo, usually... Oh, what the heck? Usually with Nintendo, if their difficulty is gauntlets. Like, Yeah, so there's an area in Mario Odyssey where you just go through a whole bunch of different platforming challenges using lots of different capture abilities. And there's just no save point. That's how they make it difficult. And so you end up just going through the motions a bunch of times if you fail on something, and you have to go through like 5 minutes of other unrelated platforming challenges to get back to the part that you struggled with. Like that's generally what their high difficulty content is. Either that or it's like Cosmic Luigi in Mario Galaxy. Something insane like that. Not Cosmic Luigi. The thing in Toy Time Galaxy where it's like a Luigi thing. Like a statue, not a statue, like a what would you call that? A mural? Oh, I'm out of keys. Luigi is now in control. Now, what would you do if you died and then God said, Luigi is now playable? You would simply click yes? That's fair. I think most people would click yes. Luigi was actually Luigi-sized when you played as him in Galaxy 1? Wait, what size is he in Galaxy 2? Hey, a key. For once it's I think that's just the correct thing. Uh-oh. You got me. I got you. Come back! No! Is it gone? Is that it? Oh, man. Okay, is there any other treasures in here? Nothing, huh? Well, that's a shame. Luigi has Mario's legs in Galaxy 1. I guess that makes sense from an animation perspective. Is there a reason to be small down here? No. Okay, I don't think I can get above this slight incline. So you meet Duplo Luigi and he's taller? That's wild, honestly. That, like, yeah, I know that you can meet up with Luigi in those Luigi missions, and then, yeah, I remember that now. Luigi is shorter when you play as him. I guess it probably messes with hitboxes or something. I gotta be zeroing in on the boss key at this rate. Yeah, no. Nowhere else left to go, and I don't have the compass. Oh. Which one do I pick? Oh, okay, I picked right. Wait, where's the big key? I was promised a big key. An earth-shattering key. Like, I don't have that many other places left to go at this point. If anywhere. I guess I'll go up to this floor. Weird that I don't have the compass. That means there's at least 2 chests left. Yeah, no, this, yeah, I've been here. There's, yeah, there's, what am I missing? There must be like, in a room I've already been to, there must have been like a statue or something I could shoot. One of the problems with doing things out of order. So yeah, on a different stream, I did come to this area very early on because I had all the stuff to get here. And then it was just a matter of actually finishing up. Didn't actually do that. I forgot about that. Seeing posts about Leon S. Kennedy voiced lines in Dead by Daylight on Twitter, not again? What? What's that about? What's the lore here? I think I've done everything here, right? In this place? So maybe it's on the right I'm supposed to get something done. He sounds very NSFW. Okay. Good for him. In RE4 or RE2 make? The middle area won't do me any good. That's just going to take me to the boss door. It also has a voice line where you scream for 15 seconds straight, and it's the funniest thing ever. That does sound pretty good. Resident Evil is one of those games I'm probably never going to touch because I'm a bitch. I can't handle anything remotely scary, even if it's campy. I'm gonna look up a map real quick